How's it going, YouTube? It's your man Art, back with another video from Swavey. In today's video, I'm doing a replacement of my battery from my 2009 MacBook Pro. After this video, hopefully you all could go and do your own hands-on upgrade or swapping out laptop parts as well. But stay tuned, and I hope you learn something new.
Alright everybody, we're back. Here's my home screen of my MacBook Pro, the one that I had recently updated. Right now, it's basically going to be another upgrade video. I have to swap out my battery. Recently the MacBook took a heavy fall, and before that the battery was dying pretty quickly, so it's about that time. It's a really old MacBook. It's from 2009 and it's already 2018, so you do the math there. And just to show you that everything's still the same, you go about this Mac. You see we're still running the 8 gigabytes of DDR3, and go to disk utility. You can still see I have my 850 Evo SSD hard drive in there. So the best way you could go about knowing if you need to replace your battery or not, if it's dying pretty fast from when you previously bought it, I would say just swap it out. Or you could also check the status of your battery. Like if I go up here, you see you already give me that warning that I need to service my battery. Then they tell you what reason you might need to service your battery. You could go through the whole help.
Alright everybody, so here we are with the MacBook again. As you can see, I put a case on it this time. So let's take this case off so we can get to work. We're gonna put this right here. So the reason why we changing or replacing the battery today is because my battery is very old and I actually took a major fall the other day. So I believe that caused some issues too. So you're gonna need a small Phillips, preferably 000. So unscrew all 10 screws at the bottom of your case, just like how we did in our previous video. And if you did not get to watch that video, there'll be a card at the top right hand corner, and that's showing you how to replace your RAM and your hard drive for a laptop. So you're going to unscrew these. And for a MacBook, the top screws are your long ones and the rest are all the same length. I'm missing some screws, but good thing is I bought some new screws to replace the ones that I'm missing. you might want to hold on to your screwdriver tight. I'm not sure if you can see that well, but I did mention that my laptop recently had a fall, and you can see there's a bubble right here. And it's even pierced out on the other side. And I believe for these you'll need the Y security torque wrench. I believe a size 6 should be perfect. Alright, so now it's time to remove the battery. And don't forget to keep your screws organized, so when you have to put them back, you know where everything goes. And as you can see, there's this little clip to fasten it down. And it looks like the second clip has broken from the impact of the fall. And now you have only 2 more screws left, but you need a torque wrench, preferably I believe number 5 torque, to loosen these up. Well, I was wrong. I believe number 6. And it was number 5, by the way. For some reason, it just didn't unscrew the first time. Huh. This one's a little strip. Let's try. This is too big. So let's pause the video here. Alright everybody, it looks like this little screw is stripped. Now, let's try to find a way to get this out. It's also good to have some needle nose pliers. Let's see. Oh, you want to see if we can get it? and it can't get a grip. So we have a problem here. Hopefully we can find a way to get this out. Alright, let's see if we could cut it. Cut the little bracket off. I think I did it. Let's see if we're going. Now, wanna. Oh, there was one more screw, guys. Be careful when you're trying to take everything out. You make sure this is the right one. Nope, this is too big. This is too big as well. There you go. Slide the back of the battery up. Be careful because it's still connected. Let me see if I could. Right here. So you're going to try to jimmy the battery loose. And there you go. Here's my new battery. The only thing in the box is the manual. All right. We have a problem now. Try to get this out because this is going to be blocked. That's going to be blocking this little placeholder for the screw. So I'll be back after I finally get this screw out. So I can finally unscrew it since the battery's out the way. We will not be using this screw again. You don't want to put a strip screw in anything that you're working on because you may not be able to ever take it back out again. So, before you place everything in, slide from the bottom. Actually, let's jimmy the connector back in there before we do anything else. Alright, my fingers are too big for that. There you go. Now you're going to slide the bottom of the battery in first. And slide the whole battery down. Now let's put our screws back in. Right. Now we have two more screws, one more screw to put in, since one of these sides of this holder is broken. There's not going to be a point to actually put the second one in. Now this would have been the ideal time if you had some small fingers. Sorry about the buzz. That was from my phone. Alright, to save the video some time, I went along and I pretty much screwed everything back in on the bottom case, but at least one side actually. Alright, all 10 screws are in. And let's see if this battery works. And as you can see, it still loads fast from swapping out the old hard drive to that new switching to the new SATA drive have made the computer load up a lot faster. And voila, we have, I don't think you're going to be able to see it that well. We have 80% of battery life, and it seems like everything is working normal. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.